Hello and welcome. I can already see that you should be able to hear me, but I'll make sure just to be safe while I also start our trusty overlay of your drop. Check. Hello and welcome. I can already perfect. I can check the audio of the computer by just looking at the video, because when you switch to a monitor to the other, actually VR plays a sound, so no need to do the Windows sound for checking it. And Streamlabs OBS, okay, now I use the entire Streamlabs OBS as overlay. I'm starting it only now because it makes interacting in the program in certain ways annoying. So I best do it once I'm ready. And I am. And we are. Everything correct, but also I gotta switch to multi-stream chat so I see everybody. Not that anyone writes to me on Twitch, but maybe one day it will happen, no? I can keep hoping. And apparently I'm ready, yes. Nothing else to do. Not that difficult. But I gotta re-enable VR mode, because yes, I played some arcade mode these last 2 days. That's upgrading a bit more. The Swedish twin boom pusher prop sub 21, which is not a bad plane, I think. It isn't. I started understanding it more or less the last time I used it in simulator mode, but I think today should be better because I fairly upgraded it. It should be more usable. Let's see. It was very slow and very prone to overheating. Now it should be neither, and the weaponry is indeed good. So let's do it in the control menu. I don't care about the control menu. Just give me the game. In 1944, Henry Ford. Why am I seeing double? What the hell? Okay. And music is playing. Alamatita, I'll check that music is playing there as well. I cannot check it because if I go there, it disappears. No, but I know it's working. And someone is liking my stream. It's Cody. Hi, Cody. Welcome and thank you for the like. I haven't played in a couple days. I played something else. No. I like the music from Sweden. This is a cool... What is this? Some important music in Swedish history, I guess. Rather 2.0 open. Yes, of course you know what plane I was speaking about, no? Thank you, it's Theodore, for liking my stream. Let's play, guys. Let's play. I was speaking about this one. Now, if I cannot find a match, of course I will play with something else, but ideally I would like to grind this a bit. Also because it's less known, people don't fly it all the time. Afghanistan, 1.0, 2.0, no. 2.3, 3.3, yes. But it's got few players, despite the game being fairly old. And this is more or less the same. And this is more or less the same. Well, let me think. 4 players? Nah, it's boring. So maybe for the second part of the stream. Let's try Italia rank 4. Rank 4 is more engaging, no? 2.3, 3.3. Never mind. Let's try whatever the heck the game wants us to try. USA rank 4. USA ranks 4. It's a bit better, but still fairly non-populated. Not populated. Wait, but there's plenty up here. Yes, this is looking better. This is looking much better. I could play either US, Russia, Japan. I don't have rank 4. No, okay. This one on the Ruhr. It's this one. 6-8. Yeah, it's a good one. Let's join this. So I chose America rank 4. Well, it's more like I was chosen to play that based on games availability. It's typical with this game. You form your idea, but then have to adapt it to the actual matches on offer. And I guess we start with the Mustang, yes, a classic. Universal ammo, 1 hour fuel, and... should I go stealth? I guess. It's not that hard hitting things with the American planes. You got plenty of fire barrels. Despite everything, no? I started to use stealth with some success on the Italian planes, and these are way harder from that respect. Oh, what's happening with the flats? Oh, okay. So, Mustang, take off. This window is a bit obnoxious down there. I should make it smaller for flight simulators. Maybe during the stream I'll find time to do it. Just smaller. Keep everything but make it smaller. Yeah, because the moment you try to remove a part of it, it's going to mess up its proportions. And that's annoying to fix. So... Mustang, this means flying high. What the heck am I seeing in front of me? It's not what you want to see when you're taking off. It's a huge bomber, 4-engined. So they can land with that thing on the airfield. Well, they shouldn't be able, but actually the game lets them, because otherwise it would suck, yes. It's much too short as a runway to do that. Okay, we have the ground battle just in front of us, so I best be careful. If I climb straight to it, I might find myself in the middle of the enemy a bit too soon. I used to do that mistake, now I'm much more careful with the American planes. This is of course not a turn fighter. Quite far from it, actually. You know what the weakness of these games VR is? It doesn't have good perception of depth. Especially after coming back from Alex, but also, yeah, it's the same compared to Sturmovik. You just don't feel that much like you're high. What the heck am I looking there? Someone flying over the airfield? Okay, but it should be a friend. No, it's a friend. Can't be an enemy. We gotta be at the very least 2500 at tier 4 with the Mustang. No, the shit, it's a friend. That's an enemy because it's flashing. Yes. Wait a sec. Someone strafing the airfield. Could it be? It happens at rank 4. Might be that guy. No, I'm also under attack. Okay. Don't spin on me, my trusty Mustang. What the... But NTR is doing nothing. Who fired on me? I have no wars. Ah, okay, he's being chased by base defender. Basically, the enemy is at our gates, as they say. The enemies are at our gates. At the gates, I think is the English expression. Nemico alle porte. The Italian one comes to my mind. Killer of tanks. Ah, okay. Well, now I no longer know who the heck attacked me. Honestly. Oh, here you are. Could it be him? Could it be him having lost his sight on me? No, Yak 9. Then I don't know. I am honestly speechless. Should I go and repair? If Nix was here, he would tell me to, but Nix is not here. Besides, they damage a bit of the elevator, but not even visible damage. I don't care. Everything's functional. Let's resume our climb. Better be patient with the Mustang. You cannot head straight for that. Anti-air doesn't work in any case here. I don't know. 1200. Better check my 6 a bit more. And what is that? I gotta remember not to turn in combat, that's the essential part. I mean, altitude is important, but as long as you don't turn, you're still reasonably safe in this plane. If you turn, no, you're gonna die. What's my altitude? Not even 2000. Okay. It's still not the most natural form of combat for me, huh? So... it's a bit of a challenge. Here we have it. Down with the flats. Okay, no, I'm not gonna catch him. Case in point, like I said. So, go straight away. Let's see if he baits. If I was in my old Reggiane, I would have turned after him, but like this, no. In either case, he's now descended, so it's not that bad of a chance, actually. Yeah, and this is perfect positioning actually for the Mustang. Being able to accelerate like that, it's promising. Did he forget about me? Don't you forget about me. Okay. What's my speed? 500. 600. It's going after someone. I'll now close very fast on his location. Yes, 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 yes. And apparently got lucky, but it's not yet over because he's still not reacting. Of course he isn't. I'm using stealth ammo. That is the greatness of stealth ammo, really. I'm very much in danger, because he might have a friend. And apparently I don't hit the guy, yes, because stealth ammo also makes it difficult, of course. No, without tracers at this distance. I don't know about using stealth ammo on this plane. It's good, but it's also very, very difficult. Yes. And it's going away. Well, not quite yet. Also, he still doesn't know about me for some reason. But I cannot turn after this guy at low altitude. If I was in the Hellcat, maybe. But this is no Hellcat. This is not Zaku Kid. You know about the Gundam quote, no? Okay, he's on my tail. It was bound to happen, eventually. And I hope I can go faster than him, but honestly, I don't know. Ooh, there's another one. You want to do the head-on? How could I not hit him? I don't know. Ooh, look at this guy. Okay. And I promptly demonstrated that, yes, the Gundam, not the Mustang, is harder to use. This is more or less my experience with this plane. Not the first time it happens. I gotta probably just take off farther from the front line. That's what I gotta do. I either spawn that again or go for the line, and it's more or less the same thing. Or go for the Hellcat. Tell you what, I might go for the Hellcat. Or I might go for this, but bring ground targets. No, I mean universal ammo. Yeah, because I would have hit that guy probably if I had tracers. This thing with the tracers, it's a bit of a conflicted thing for me. Depending on the plane, depending on the situation, it's difficult to implement correctly. I had plenty of chances of hitting him. I just didn't because I was using stealth ammo. Okay. No, Mustang again. I want to dominate this thing. Eventually, maybe I'll learn it. This is the challenge. It's always an interesting day when it's a Mustang day. The master works all. You can't go wrong. Remember, that was from Dragon's Dogma. And so, if the role master works, you gotta learn them all. No, but the first problem was having the battle so close to the base. Actually, to have the battle so close to the base is already wrong for a plane that has to climb 3000 before it can enter combat, no? Because of course you're going to enter combat. And that's combat, by the way, but this time will be high before I reach it. So they're still fighting close to the base. But I will be able to see my tracers, so shoot at long range. Yeah, also because you want to shoot at long range, and in stealth ammo it becomes a bit difficult, to say the least. He was able to keep up no problems in any case, but probably because he was higher than me when he entered the chase. Shouldn't I be faster than everything? I don't know. Attack the A point. Probably it's less of a truth when you're playing a rank 4. There's plenty of planes capable of catching up with you at rank 4 in this. So it's even more difficult to use it properly. I think only in a dive you're impossible to catch. So for maintaining a dive in combat, yeah, 2005, 2006 minimum. This time I'm fairly away from danger. $1900. I don't care about these guys until I'm at a correct altitude. $22. Can I use the concept of, centering wrong for looking a bit more to the side? In fact, I can. I'm still fighting above our airfield for some reason. But I'm no longer sure I'm looking at combat, actually. And it doesn't seem to be anyone very up high. I'm flying against Germans and Japanese. Okay, let me look at the names. Flying back on... I think I know that guy. He's indeed very good. 8 kills with 1 death. Okay. Doctor Very Strange. Soccer. Well, afternoon players have strange names, apparently. That's a problem. You see that? That has all the makings of a problem. We'll see, I guess, but he will be higher than me on the objective. I can still dive from this altitude. And someone has followed me. It's Greg. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the stream. We'll be playing flight simulation games again once I'm done with Alex, both morning and afternoon, probably. Look at that. Okay. There's plenty of people down there. Should I do the dive? Should I do the dive yet? I'm not so sure. If I had a wingman, I wouldn't hesitate. Let me look again. But the enemy is capturing, so yes, if I want to be able to do something... Okay, let's look at them. I'm not sure. No way to know which is the enemy. I will assume they're all enemies, because after all they are capturing, and these people down there are not in combat. So, let's do the inverted dive that the Mustang likes so much. I want to accelerate all the way to hyperspace speed. Yes! Maximum acceleration. Mode, engage. This one is climbing. Perfect target. He will slow down. Watch out, now I'm at 780. Oh shit, it's vibrating a bit too much. I don't like it. Easy peasy. Yeah, gravitate toward the magnet for your bullets. Yes. Like this. And before he reacts, you shoot the guy, and apparently I missed. What plane is that? No! Shit, I suck. What plane is that? It's not a Focke-Wulf. Okay, I missed completely because I suck. It wasn't easy though, huh? And let's keep the dive going while hopping. You cannot dive. Okay, the entire enemy team is on me now. Let's see how fast we can go, huh? Mustang way. The Mustang way is accelerate away 687. Apparently it's enough, but I have the entire enemy team on my back. I'm heading in the correct direction. Ah no, that's actually a friend. Okay, in a Focke-Wulf, which apparently is friendly for some reason. But you don't have the speed to follow me like this. Actually, yes, he does. Did the other one stall and die? Okay, that should be my kill. What the fuck? I'm not faster than him. But what the heck is that? I don't know that plane. With thin, longish wings. Yeah, my Mustang game is not up to par, it seems. And I won't be living long, I'm afraid. No. It was a Ki-61, of course, Japanese plane. It's also damaged, because yes, I did hit him a bit on my pass, so it was better than the other attempt. But let's go with a Hellcat now, something more familiar, because yes, I'm having big troubles with this plane. The Hellcat should behave better. 45, stealth, all stealth. With the Hellcat it can work. And this time I turn into things, because yes, I love doing it, and not doing it is a bit of a waste. Okay, 2-0. No, actually I have 1 assist for some reason. Good. Less of a deep hole to climb back out of. which I will now attempt to do. What a sentence, huh? How did I construct that sentence? With a hammer and a chisel, possibly. You know, when it's not your native language, you tend to do it from time to time. American rank 4 is very difficult for me. It just doesn't come natural for my style not to turn into enemies. And you gotta be extremely accurate because you got a single chance for anything. Now with this, you're much more of a turn fighter. I mean, not against the Japanese, but at least you can follow. At least you can follow. My god, the Mustang, I don't know. The more I think I understood it, the more I don't. Also, yes, I haven't played in a couple days now. Muscle memory is getting rusty. So let's go back from the basics. An Hellcat is also good. Have you ever heard the saying, a cat is fine too? Yes. And an Hellcat as well. It should prove good enough. It's after all a plane that can fight Japanese. And did it back in the day. So I got killed by a Ki-61, huh? I wonder what's the nickname of that. Ki-61. I bet I didn't recognize it. It wasn't freaking German, it was Japanese. Germany and Japan together are a bad combo. Because they require different strategies, and at a distance you don't see what you're getting yourself into. But why was the Japanese able to follow me with the Mustang? In theory the Mustang should be quicker. Cody, hi. Oh, really? Like, the video is lagging? I don't know. Don't tell me. No, the game is not lagging. But if the video is, I don't know why. Might be because of the pandemic. The network is very overloaded here in Italy these days. So it could be. I'm not doing anything different from the last days in any case, and everything also worked all the time. So there might be something wrong with the network itself, in which case it's completely out of my control. Alrighty. Let me try to get a kill at last in this match. What the fuck? 1, 2. How do they look to you? 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll check that first. Seeing your plane jumped back. Ah, you mean I lag in the game. It might explain why I missed that easy shot. But ping seems to be good and packet loss is 0. Honestly, I would be just looking for excuses if I said that it was because of the lag. So maybe it was just a momentary spike, I guess. So I'm engaging at same altitude. Okay, this is wrong against the Japanese, for instance, but with the Hellcat it's right against the Germans. So how should I behave? I don't know, because I cannot know what I'm looking at. Let's try to ask for help. Hey, thank you. It's Bernardo. Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome. I'm suffering right now. I'm suffering and try to climb myself back out of the hole. Normally I can do better, but American rank 4 is difficult for me. Especially against a mix of Japanese and Germans. Of course I rise up to the challenge. I'm not going to leave. Let's see. Diving for this one. Looks fairly interesting. It's got potential. It's got a certain potential, I would say. Yes. Yes. Now you can't see my eyes, but my pupil is a moment shaped like the dollar sign, because yes, here we get our first kill. Completely destroyed. No, actually it's slowly burning, but I have an enemy on my tail. But now I can't sort a turn, no? Unless it's a freaking 0 or something like that. I can't turn into it. In the Hellcat. Ooh, he's coming for the head-on. Okay, but he missed. So, flaps down. Accelerate back towards the ground. And whee! Here you are. With the Hellcat I can win. With the Hellcat I can... No, there's another one. Shit. But they're... But why? Where is our team? I'm always alone. Damn it, I could have got him as well. Should try to accelerate back towards base, but the base is very far, and I'm very dead. Flying back, and at least I was killed by the enemy ace, I guess. My wing is gone. Flying back on. Oh, and splash. That was interesting. Interesting indeed. But I can spawn the Corsair now, and let's do it, I guess. The Corsair is like a more powerful Mustang in terms of firepower. Let's try. Huh. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, this is typical of my experience at this rank of nation. But I guess we still got the opportunity, maybe, of solving our problem. Let's go, let's go. Corsair time. It's Corsair time. Where is my external view? This is a cool looking plane. The gull wing configuration. Supposedly it was used for making more of these fit on the deck of the carrier, of course. If that makes sense. Rolling. This is a long-nosed plane. Actually, I would say among these and the Mustang, probably the Corsair is a better fighter at low altitude. I don't know why. Maybe because he wins the head-on so often. Considering the quantity of guns that it's carrying, the ordnance, I think it's better for the long-range combat. I mean the low altitude. The problem is, against the Germans, you're going to lose altitude no matter what, because they're all so fast. So when they run away, you gotta chase, and then the guys with the Japanese can catch you. It's a bad synergy when you're flying America rank 4. Especially if you have no wingman. If I had a wingman, it could be different, but apparently today I'm the only one online. Okay, these are base defenders. That's a big formation of something. Destroy, cover the surveillance, protect the light convoy. No, then. I don't know what I'm looking at, because that looks like a big formation. Ah, no, it's just 2 planes. Just 2 planes, never mind. Let's reach this 2500 this time. It's been 3 times I say, I wanna fly 2500, and then I meet someone before I can actually manage to do it. The 6 are clear. Only 1 kill, 1 assist. 3 deaths. My god, this is terrible. Destroy the bombers. Ah, in E6, you say? Why don't I see them in E6? I should be able to see them more or less in front of me. No idea. But I gotta climb. Because I'm getting close to enemies. I'm still too low. There is always a guy up there. That's the Focke-Wulf. The thing up there on the stratosphere is the Focke-Wulf. And if a Focke-Wulf turns into me with this Corsair of mine, yes, it will look very, very ugly. It will look, I mean. So let's go to this 3000. The truth of air combat is that there is always someone higher than you. And this must be the bombers. Or you should act like there is, because there actually could be and you haven't seen him. Okay, patience and attention to details. He's tracking me, I think. Unfortunately, he's tracking me. Yes, that would be the ace, probably, flying back on. Only aces fly at that altitude. Yes, I didn't accelerate enough. Let's start to him and see what happens, but it's bad. Wait a minute, I'm looking at a bomber, I think. Okay, good, because if I was looking at a fighter, yes, it would have been ugly. I'm looking at a bomber, or even a surveillance plane, possibly. C3, yes. It's the one I'm supposed to cover. Then I don't care about it, of course. I'm not gonna cover any boring surveillance plane. Well, now we are 3,500. We're starting to reason. I might add the direction of the enemy bombers. But most of all, I should hunt for things, possibly isolated things, no? Like that single kill that I managed to get, that's the correct approach in this kind of match. Of course, you shouldn't do it when he's got like 4 friends all over. I was supposed to accelerate away at that point, but I had no time to do it. Still, if I see a dogfight like that, because that looks absolutely like a dogfight. Let me see, huh? No objectives seem to imply, but at the same time, we are now 4,000. 4,000 in the Corsair is pretty good. The thing might be coming my direction. I see it moving faster and faster. Yes. Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns suddenly into me. Okay, it's friendly. Typhoon Mark. What the hell is that? Typhoon whatever. I don't know. Typhoon. It's a typhoon. Huh? The famous typhoon. I think he's heading for the bombers. I might as well go with him. Let's go with Typhoon. That's very enticing though, because that one I won't be too far from it. And yes, there's another, but presumably this time I have enough altitude to zoom away, and of course I will do it. I'm not going to tank combat in a course. Let's try. I feel inspired. But check the 6 again, and that's bad. No, wait a sec. Someone's coming my direction. Turn away. This is more pressing. 2 contacts, 3 even. One of these will be Typhoon. Let's see if they engage him. Typhoon, it's not named Typhoon. It will be the Typhoon, I should have said. Let me see. Yes, white tracers. We don't have the British with us. We do have the British with us, but I think it's the enemy nonetheless, because of the direction it's heading. Okay, so it will possibly be 2 enemies. I'm trying to mark my location and see if he responds by saying cover me, but of course that would be asking for too much. Attention to the map on top of the enemy base. You go on top of the enemy base, man. I'm not going on top of the enemy base. So. I don't know. That's the thing. Let's try to know. Oh, there's something in my rear view mirror. Wait a minute. What is there? I don't know. It looked like there was something on my rear view mirror, but the 6 is clear. Now I lost my target because of it. Maybe it glitched out. I don't know. I saw a black dot on the mirror. Okay, here he is. What's my speed? I'm now 700. Yes. 750. 770. 800. Oh, slow down. It's gonna break in a million pieces like this, even before you meet the enemy. Slow down. And don't lower the flaps in the Corsair. No, I broke them already enough times. I hit him, but not enough, unfortunately. That was a nice evasive maneuver, perfectly executed. Okay, climbing back. Of course I lost sight on him. No, he's still there. Okay, turn. I can turn, I guess. Where the heck? Damn it! How did I manage to lose that guy? Climb. Best to stay safe. James, hi! No red is out, but we're going to 1 video meeting per day in the morning, so I might be around a bit in afternoons. Good. Oh shit, he was trying to catch me, but he missed. This is wonderful, James. Okay, and he's spinning, look at that. I'm just too lucky for being alive. I absolutely didn't deserve it. The enemy has killed himself while trying to catch me. What's that? What's that? It's a triangular shape. It's the premium Japanese plane. Yeah. I don't remember its name. But I know it's gonna break once I hit it. Yes, and it did. The J7W1, but unfortunately it's got friends, just like before. Hey, hi! Thank you, Silent, for following me on Twitch, no less. That's wonderful. You're one of my few Twitch followers. Quite an exclusive club, to say the least. I only recently started multi-streaming. Guys, it's over. I got 3 enemies on me. But where is the rest of the team? Every single engagement has been like this. I kill a guy and then 3 jump on me. Very hostile situation. I'm now doing tank combat in the coast. So yes, because I know I'm gonna die, I might as well try to bring one with them, or one of them with me. Who knows, I might even manage with the firepower of this. Like I said, it wouldn't be the first time. I make the smoke, maybe they'll think that, yeah, not only to die defiantly, but also because they might think I have a friend coming, having the smoke on. It seems to imply that, no? Yeah, die defiantly while emitting a green peace smoke. You suckers. It's easy to gang up on me, huh? If it were 101, I would still die. I would still die because I'm low altitude in a corsair, but who knows? Yeah. And let's prolong the agony while keeping calling for friends to help me, maybe. Wishful thinking. No, okay, he even responded no. No. Getting down. What happens if I lower the gear? Someone told me the other day that if you lower the gear, this plane turns better. I don't know if it's logic. Probably it isn't, but still. In fact, now I'm behind some guy, I don't know why. And I am in front of another, which is bad instead. But let's try to accelerate and see what happens. We have reached the point of no return. So let's keep going and see what happens. Yeah. You're coming into my sight. But unfortunately I freaking missed because I'm an idiot. That was an excellent opportunity, what the fuck. I won't die without a fight. Let's make him worry a bit. Might bait him into a turn. Trying to shoot long range, who knows. Might even work. Yeah, but don't overdo it. I'm losing maneuverability. They damage my control surfaces. I came so close to killing that guy, so freaking close. That would have been quite a success at this point. We even kill one. Lower the gear. That's some advanced technique. You didn't expect it to happen. Imagine if he passed me because of the gear being lower and maybe came into my freaking... Raising the gear again. If I had half of a shitty wingman to help me, no? Even half of a wingman. Fuck you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. We're going to 1 video meeting per day. In the morning. Okay, gents, if you want to come online, just say so. I will certainly enjoy the help from a wingman. I need a haircut in any case. I need a haircut for this kind of engagements. I'm too alone. That kind of engagement with that boom and zoomer means that you will need a friend helping. Instead, we're gonna fight to the bitter end. This time, Hellcat. Our favorite feline. Or should I say feline? Yak 9 UT. I mean, we got the Russian on our side. The Russian can't tank fight. So if I could establish a wingman relation with someone, how could I try? Maybe if I call my location, you'll get the idea. Destroy the bombers completed. So someone is completing objectives. Good. Shit. It's shit. 2 kills, 4 deaths. Okay. We can still salvage this. But there isn't even many... Ah, but you see what it is. Ah, okay. It's three guys fighting together. Three guys from the same clan in communication with one another. So that's what I'm encountering. I'm encountering 3-on-1s because they're fighting together. Also, the enemy has very little players left. So, actually, the situation will change soon. But that's the reason they gang up on me. There are three guys communicating with one another. I would need certainly a wingman for this. Oh, this phone. Annoying. What do you want? Twitch. Ah, it's from Twitch. No, never mind that. It's from my new friend Sealed. Thank you for following, man. I was annoyed by the phone. I shouldn't be. Now the phone can be the bringer of good news during the stream. This is something new. There was a time when the phone rang constantly and ruined my mood for the day, but now it's different. We live in a society where nobody actually exits home anymore, and that seems to limit phone calls as well, surprisingly. Surprisingly, because you would think the opposite, but it's just the way it is. We need supremacy. Yeah, B4. This is where I'm gonna be then, in B4. Defend the A point. Normally people say attack the A point. I like the outlook. She thinks it's already ours, and we gotta defend it. And in theory, if it's in friendly territory, you are defending it. White tracers. But in any case, James, I'll be done with Half-Life Felix in like another day at most. So we'll probably be back to being able to play together in the morning as well. It's just that I wanted to create continuity by playing it every day at the same time. But that's unluckily a single player game. A fairly limited one at that. A fairly limited game. But I express myself thusly already by saying what I think about that. I guess tomorrow we'll be able to arrive to a conclusion. I mean, it cannot last more than another session. You can tell that it's reaching its climax. Wow. That's some cool combat. We have the number advantage. Only problem are the three guys. The three guys from the same clan that I keep fighting against. TWFT. White tracers. So that's an enemy, possibly. Well, it could be British, but he's strafing the troops in, I think, the friendly lines. So if he's strafing, but these are too many to be all players. I'm looking at the enemy attackers. F4. Yes. Well, good, I guess. Let's make some easy points. I hope at this rank actually attacking the attackers can be risky. Now if I had the cursor, I would be all set with this. What's that, a 110? No, it's not a 110. Big engines, I don't know. We'll soon enough know. It's a Messerschmitt 410, which unfortunately seems to have a fairly powerful machine gun, yeah, because it's already damaged my engine, what the fuck. So let's maximize the quantity we kill before having to go and repair. Unless I die, of course. They're dangerous, that's what they are. Huh. Shit. They're dangerous. We established it. I hope... didn't kill even one? Okay. That's anticlimactic. And I think, yes, I caught the attention of an enemy that was actually defending. No, that was just the escort. So yes, you engage the ground attackers alone, you should fight the defenders as well. Okay, now we can officially declare this a shitty show from me. But we're still winning, I wouldn't leave. We're still winning. I'll keep trying until I manage to actually achieve something. Take off, take off. Mustang again. I got one of these. I got one, so it's 3 kills actually. Damn. Voroxan is another member of a squadron. In an LA7, no less. What's that, friend? The Yak 3 from before. Yak 3? Yak 3 is a low tier plane for this rank. What's he doing with a Yak 3 at rank 4? So, base defenders, I mean enemy attackers, E6. They're retreating, I won't be able to catch them again. Ah, the other one went down as well, so actually I got 2 of them. So it's 4 kills, let's call them 4 kills, and 1 assist for 5 deaths. Still not a good match, but at least. No, because I was sure I had heavily damaged them both, actually, yes, yes. Strange, because we have the number advantage, and yet I keep losing every single confrontation. I guess the 3 guys must be actually good. Well, this last one was just on me. Should have expected the escort to engage me, but also I don't think the Hellcat was really able to engage these 4 tanks. Probably the Mustang would have been. So, climb, climb. (2006) is the cruising altitude for this plane, where the engine no longer overheats 100%, basically. So, in general, you tend to stay there, above if you suspect an ambush. And I guess I should, at this point, suspect an ambush. That is interesting. That is also interesting. Okay, 2 things above the river. Both below me. Let's try to take advantage of them. Give me the points. I need the points. There's a bit too many. Now, if we see 3 things together, they will be the clanners. All in constant cooperation and communication. So, these are 2 out of 3. How many enemy players are left? Basically, only 1 guy alone, and then these 3 guys. So, it's actually more likely that I'm looking at one of them if it's an enemy than not. 1, 2, and 3. That would be them. The problem is, if I leave, they're gonna win. Because who's to oppose them? Even if they're just 3, no one is even fighting against these guys right now. And I want to win, because so I'll get more credits and experience. Let's go for this one first. Okay. This is a good setup. This is good. I think he's reacting. What's that? A yellowish plane even? Yak 3, what the fuck, okay. I was even starting to shoot. Well, good thing I didn't hit him, I guess. Good thing my aim is shit. So that would be friendly as well, I guess. Hi, it's Lux. Hey, Lux, welcome. You're coming every day, to greet me. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, do you like playing flying games? This is a pretty good one. It's also free, man. You could try it one day. Unless you already play it, of course. So, today already 2 comments from Twitch. You see this multi-streaming thing is starting to be worth it, I guess. It's giving me some visibility. Okay, what is this? This is not a bad dive. Okay, on a P51D. Same thing as me. Why are you flying so low in a goddamn Mustang? Why? Oh. And in fact someone seems to have found it. This is bad. This is bad. Let's try to assist. That's the Yak firing. Wait a minute, I don't understand it then, because the Yak is firing and following that will be the enemy, who was attacking the other P51. Okay. I might get the kill, I don't know. I'll be faster than the Yak in any case, so I can catch up. He's doing the green smoke for his friend, and I think he's already dead. No, still flying. He's not dead. Let's try to correct it. Let's try to correct it. I cannot follow like that, but I can follow like this. Yes. Down with the flaps, and down again. And up with the flaps. And now it's starting to spin because it's a freaking Mustang. It's going to do it eventually, at this low speed. But I think... who the fuck is attacking me? Okay, that one is going down, but unluckily... he had a friend, it seems. Was I attacked by the friend, actually? I don't know. It almost felt like it, actually. Okay. Well, this was a strange combat. Do you think I was attacked by a friend or foe? No, an enemy got the kill, okay. But I think I killed that thing. I'm not sure. Do you think I killed that thing? Ah, I can go... This is a good plan for this challenge. Okay, this will rise up to it fairly well. The Bearcat. Let's go with the Bearcat now. Full tank, because it doesn't carry all that fuel. I think I killed that thing. Honestly, this is what I think. How can I tell? 2-player kills. Did I have 1 or 2? I'm not sure. No, I think I already had 2. Then it's not dead yet. Okay, Bearcat time. Let's see if the Bearcat can turn it around. Unfortunately, you attack one and one of these 2 wingmen will come for you. That's the problem here. Well, but it's also boring, no? To see the streamer always win, no challenge whatsoever. This is more interesting.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Victory is close. I'm gonna show them with this Bearcat of mine. Ah, which ammo belt did I mount? Universal, okay. So will be more accurate, if less stealthy. After this I'm going for something easier. Okay. So, combat objective. The Bearcat, I don't know exactly how to play this plane. It seems to perform more or less like the Hellcat. It also looks similar. It's a bigger brother, basically. And a bit harder to fly, honestly. But still a decent turner. So against the Germans I would still turn. Against the Japanese, honestly, I think not. But it's heavy, eh? And of course it carries a lot of ammo. Look at that. 1200 rounds. And 50. 2000. Didn't get the kill in the end, eh? Okay. We captured the zone. I guess that's good also. Ah, the base is flashing. Wait a sec. Someone's attacking the base? Ah, it's flashing. Maybe one of these is a bomber? And the objective is no more in any case. Destroy the enemy surveillance in D3. Ah, might even be that which makes the base flash, because it's not that far. D3, then one of these, I guess. Win air supremacy. Ah, still D3. Okay. Well, two objectives in the same square. I guess we know where we're going. And that's probably the surveillance, which is pretty damn high. But it's not a bad way to start a capture objective. Going high, so let's do it. And already one guy is attacking me with orange tracers. So I know he's American or Russian, which makes him a friend. Which means we will soon join him in the party. Let's see who gets the bird. Is he taking so wide? Well, probably doesn't think anyone would disturb his prey. But I guess, no, if you're taking too long, I might attempt to take it. We'll see. I think I'm slow. No, 370. 370 is plenty to catch up with a sluggish surveillance plane. Okay, he got it. Yes. Good kill, buddy. And now we are high enough to actually guard the objective well. So it's not like we wasted our time. Look at the Henkel going down. And all its parachuters. And the victory will be ours. We are capping? We are. They will come, I guess, because we're not right on top of the airbase. They will try to cap the objective. Would be surprising if they didn't. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, parachuting from 3000 meters. Well, it's not that high compared to the real altitudes these planes actually flew. It looks so higher in this game because you used to fly actually much lower than reality. He would be the guy that killed that thing, promptly going back at altitude. For some reason he wants to stay low. You see many people playing like that, always stay low. But wait a sec. Okay. Now I hope that's him, but actually it's likely, because he was flying high. So then what is the other thing? Let me think, but we are capturing, it's not an enemy, I won't die for him. Not worth it. He can come up here if he feels like it, but he's not an enemy. Let's cap, let's cap. Okay. P-51. Okay.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours. We have captured a zone.
We have captured the zone. I really like the new sound with the Doppler effect, no? When things zip by and... Very cool. This plane likes to spin, huh? It turns pretty good for what it is, but it's a plane that spins, you gotta keep in mind. It's easy to make mistakes with it, and it happened to me actually to spin and die at low altitude with the Bearcat. You cannot do that kind of maneuvering that I was doing earlier with the Hellcat. When you fly low and... or even with the Corsair. The Corsair is very stable actually for being a boom and zoomer. These are the base defenders. This is not a stable plane at all. You best keep it in mind. Protect the light convoy, destroy the enemy convoy. We haven't got the resources to do it. Besides, look where it is. Okay, standard procedure. Middle of the map, there's a B7 surveillance aircraft, I don't care about. Standard procedure, center of the map, high altitude, let's spray on unsuspecting folks, even though the only folks on the other team are actually the three clanners fighting together, so it might be a bit difficult to take someone by surprise, but you never know. This won't last a full hour and a half. The tickets are depleting fairly quickly because after all we've got a pretty full team against them. And the fact that they stick together actually is detrimental to their contribution to the battle, no? Yeah, you're going to cover each other back, but they will cover less objectives and already they don't have the numbers. So I might lose confrontations, but we will win the war. That's also something that you gotta think about. $4,300. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call an interesting contact. Because it's coming my way, very much below, but let me think, it's coming from friendly territory. Well, that doesn't necessarily imply anything. So let's do this dive and make sure of it. $500. What's the maximum dive speed of the Bearcat? Who knows? We're gonna discover it soon. Friend or foe, friend or foe, friend or foe. Friend. It's the Typhoon. Kangaroo kisser. Kangaroo kisser. That's fun. He's a kisser of kangaroos. Then our three friends will be there. Yes, yes. Quite likely. Destroy the enemy surveillance aircraft. Someone is destroying all the surveillance aircrafts. I guess, as long as it helps the effort of battle, and it does. The sooner this ends, the sooner we can go play a tier that is more familiar to me. Oh, I'm overeating. Watch out. Yeah, the Bearcat loves overeating. Even at this altitude it does. Ground battle is always a point of interest. We are now 4,300. More, climb more. And I should conserve temperature, because once I enter combat, if I'm already warm, I'm gonna have a bad time. 2 contacts. Very, very low. Almost deck altitude. Look at that. This might be an exaggerated dive even. Maybe I should go for that instead, also because he's alone. Ah, but that's combat. Okay, it's my Russian friend, because mixed colored tracers seem to imply he's the Russian guy. In combat with German or Japanese. Let's go and try to help him. But here are his 2 friends. Okay, so that's one of the trees, and these are his 2 friends. Okay, they're coming to help him. They will rush to his aid. They're not going to engage me. They're going to help him. But there's a lot of stuff zooming every direction, and unfortunately, yes, like I said, I'm already overeating. Let's let the engine cool 1 sec. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're not engaging down below. Where's the enemy base? No, it's far. They're not the base defenders. Well, I guess. Oh shit, I don't care. I'll dive. There's 3 things. One of these has to be an enemy. 400. 500. Speed. 600. I will be almost 700 now. Yeah. Let's try to slow down a sec. And this is indeed a BF. So, climb again. We found one of the enemies. He's trying to come after me. No, because of course he wouldn't be able. He's actually chasing the Russian, which is coming a bit my direction. So, turn into these guys. No, the guy is following me. Okay, but I can turn with this. I'm not necessarily so worried yet. Let me see. Let me see. No, he turns better. Maybe with the flaps. With the flaps... and also, yeah, I spun the plane, case in point, like I said, don't maneuver like an Hellcat, and I did. I'm in quite a bit of trouble to adapt myself to this match. And well, but I'm not leaving, this won't last longer. Let's go with the Hellcat. At least it's familiar. Yes, rather than keep switching planes to things that I cannot use, at least I can use this. No, because what I was doing, yeah, with the Hellcat probably would have worked. Heh, now up to 7 deaths. This is a lost match anyway, you look at it. Okay, rolling. It's not the first time that it happens to me with the German Tier 4. Damn it. I never noticed how low the wings of the Hellcat are compared to most American planes, no? I'm not rage quitting. I am not, I swear. Let's see. No objectives of any type. Destroy the enemy convoy. Protect the light convoy and cover the bombers. Ground battle? What do you say? No, the ground battle seems clear. These two, in theory. I'll try to signal my location. Destroy the enemy attackers in B7. Always when I take off with the Hellcat, the less armed of the planes. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, so I don't care in the end. At least I'll get money out of this. These 3 guys are dangerous. Look at that guy, he's got 10 kills with 3 deaths. Fly seal. I gotta ask Nix about this guy, I bet he knows him. They might even be the type of players that participate in tournaments, because there is a 3 versus 3 tournament, right? They might be practicing for that, actually. This is the kind of match I found myself into, yeah. Not the best one, to just grind away the American ranks 4s with a substandard tier crew also, yeah, because my crew kinda sucks for this rank. Let me see, let me see. 1, 2, 3, right. Oh, damn it. It's them. Possibly, yeah? Not sure. Let me look again.
Move after me.
I don't know. I mean, they don't seem to be the type of players that fly very high. It's possible. They will have perfect synergy between their planes. That's also another problem. They will be in constant communication, thus being able to assist one another. And of course I'm freaking alone. So 3 versus 1. Skilled players, that's the number. The reason of my number of deaths today. There is a logic reason actually. These are the ground attackers, right? B6, I guess, no? But this time I engage the escort first. This is the last resort of the cheater. When you're failing again and again, at least you go for the AIs, I guess. Should work, eh? It should provide some points for our campaign. I'm looking at the enemy airfield, right? So one of them resupplied, and the other 2 stay with him, of course. They never move alone, they only engage in threes. Now, if we were at rank 2, maybe with something like the Italians or Japanese, I could be able to counteract such tactics, but like this, it's not working very well. Cover the bombers, destroy the attackers in C6. It's not the attackers, these are the bombers that I gotta cover. Okay. No, but I'm looking at the friendly objective actually, never mind. That's the friendly airfield. I mean, that potentially, it's very alone. There are players that aren't in the group of 3. Let's try. I hope I get a kill. There's another 2 there. Uh-huh. How does it look to you? Not very good. Not very good, but would be such a waste not to go. Also, these are the attackers. C5, yeah. This is looking like a fairly epic fight. Let's see if someone comes to my location, respond my call. No, of course he wouldn't. Huh. White tracers. White. Or mixed. Not sure. There's 3 shades and one guy is shooting. I guess I'm looking at the Russian yak. No, that's the Russian yak. Well, so that's the enemy. Let's try again, huh? I don't want to keep failing again and again. Give me a kill or 2. Come on. Come on. I'm praying to the gods of thunder and war. This is the friend, I guess. This is not the friend. This is the enemy. And one of the 3, which unluckily I missed. So let's hurry and do another pass because the others will certainly come. At least we're 2 on 3 now. Here you are. My crew keeps blacking out, unfortunately. So 1 and 2 are on me. 2 of them are on me already. This is freaking impossible. Come on. Come on, hurry up. At least I won't spin and die with this plane because I know it, unlike the other. But from that to actually winning this confrontation, I don't know. 3 on 1. No, 2, because 1 is being chased by the other guy, but it's still 2 very good guys against me. Now, the question is, can I outarm them? Can I outarm them with the Hellcat? No, apparently I cannot. And then it's over. It's over again. Wait a sec. The guy removed himself out of the picture. Benjamin. Okay. And I'm doing the same. Watch out. I'm doing the same. No, I just said I'm not gonna spin in the haircut. And then I spinned in the haircut, but not very bad. That should have been my kill. It's unfair, I tell you. That should have been my kill. Where is the other guy? Here it is. Here is the other guy. Just under the wing. Now we're practically stopped. This is the low speed combat that I generally love. Let's see if I can prepare. One on one, I might. It's falling to the ground. I don't know. Unless another one butts in, of course. Okay, he's diving but to the side, which is wrong. Let's turn into him. He goes for the head-on. Very useless, if you ask me. I need more speed, though. Let's accelerate. I need more speed. No need to look for the enemy when you know the enemy will definitely come back for you. But wait a sec. Did he crash also? Did he also crash? I heard the sound of a plane crashing and I seen him no more. No. Here he is. Okay, this is very bad now because he completely surprised me. But I'm still undamaged, if you can believe it. So it's not over for sure. The problem is that I'm much slower at the moment. He managed to accelerate more. Let's try to do it as well. Here he comes. It's like he's not aiming at me though. Why is he taking so wide? Well, this is not... I'm not complaining, eh? This is positive. Look at that, it's like he lost sight on me. Good, it's not over then. It's over when I say it's over. Unfortunately, I'm overeating bad. But can I really slow down? No, I gotta accelerate even. We have supremacy in C4. Let's try to anticipate the turn. Completely lost sight on me. I think he thinks I'm gone somewhere else. Here he is. Now he will see me. But I killed him. Okay. He wasn't another one of the three. He was just a guy that I killed. Okay. Well, I guess, no? It was like killing the AI when they stop chasing you and try to return to the thing they're supposed to escort. He forgot completely about me. Oh, there's another one. Shall we do a second head-on? I guess. And apparently I didn't hit him. He damaged my radar. So it can be damaged. Okay, twin engine. Twin engine that turns apparently pretty well. And unfortunately it's got plenty of energy. But it's also a big target. Ah. Okay. He was just a ghost plane. I don't know. It disappeared. Completely. And here comes another guy. Serve or be served, unfortunately. That was soccer. I got killed by soccer. But given the state of this match, getting a kill before that is actually, a sort of good result. Now I have 3 player kills. But 8 deaths. Starting to get a bit ridiculous. But it's also almost over. This is the Focke-Wulf 8. Okay. Let's go with the Corsair again. I love the Corsair. It's almost over. 8 deaths. This is one of my worst rounds since I started streaming. But I don't give up to the very bitter end. It's almost over in any case. No, but we're gonna win. And I will come third, I guess. After all, it's not like anyone had more luck than me, except for 2 guys, case in point, that might not be streaming. So to them, it will feel excellent compared to me. I'm the only one facing these guys, actually. All the others have way less deaths. At least I try. It's also a learning experience. If you live, whenever you fail, you will never take the occasion to raise it to the challenge. So, this is probably the ending objective. I'm not sure the bar is low enough to make the mission end after this. But also it depends, no? They might capture it. Let's not let him. Well, the first one has only been attacking ground units, and apparently that's the reason we're winning so good. It's been destroying the ground units. Only now he switched to a D9. Focke-Wulf. And the Russian guy is struggling, not as much as me, but he's also having a difficult time. I guess they are actually good, yeah. At least Fly Seal is. I don't know, the other two have 0 kills actually, if you can believe it. The Fly Seal guy is almost uncanny. He never loses. They're capturing, right? Ah yes, they are. Let's try to call for help before time.
Attack the A point. Need cover.
No, maybe it was more a follow me. Okay. So, what altitude did he call at? Yongi, 3003. That would be higher than me. So probably he's about to engage, probably. Is the one on top about to engage then? Because the other two are same altitude. Control cabin. Open full to enable safety lock. Never read that label before. Okay, 1, 2, 3 contacts and the other one below. I cannot read into the situation very well. I guess we'll have to wait some more before I can discover. Oh, there's plenty of people. Look at that. Big dog fight. Alright. And we shall dive into it and hope for the best, even though never turn into the enemy. You're the American. You boom and zoom. I gotta remember. I keep repeating it to myself. Eventually I learn, perhaps. The speed is good. Reaching 500 soon. Weapon gauge. So, starting from the top, no? That's the only way to do it. First this.
Just a little more effort.
I'm gonna
Victory will
capture.
surely be ours.
They have the number advantage on this square. So it's a tough shot. But still worthy of trying. White tracers there. But no, they're mixed. So... Well, but they're still white more than anything else. Let's die for this. No, never mind. Let's die for this. I'm more isolated. Let's hope I'm pointing at the correct one. And I guess so. Yes, but unluckily. Wing overload crash. And I even knew. And I even knew it could happen. It's not the first time. Now I'm starting to hate this match. This is really the final drop. Yeah, it's not even the first time. The Corsair is kinda fragile. You mustn't do that. And I know it. Shit. Damn. Take off, take off. Best not dwell on the fact. Shit. Shit. And rolling. I'm gonna capture, of course. They would have, even before I eliminated myself. That's making it even easier for them. Let's try to go low and fast, but they're gonna cap. It's too late. Maybe I can find someone retreating.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Victory is close, but they're gonna win that objective. 1 and 2 targets over there. probably friendly. I gotta rejoin the combat before it's over in any case. The capture will be over, but the combat not as much. So this time I'll try to stay low, I guess. I keep thinking maybe I will manage to turn it around, but it's just impossible apparently. What a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes. Yeah. One is far away though. No, these are the ones that concern us. And actually they're not done capturing. Rather, it's turning around because we got more people inside the square. They just have so few members in their team. Okay. Okay, I don't dislike it. Let's try to get a kill out of this at the very least. I need it. I need it badly. Stay high. Dive at the very last moment.
Keep it up and victory will be
I will
ours.
soon be in the picture, thus being able to capture. I might even just stay high and wait for the occasion. Not really my style, but considering the going of the match, there's plenty of combat going down. No, I can't leave it. This might be a friend in need of assistance. Then the Corsair is fragile. Really, it's not the first time that it happens. You dive with that thing, you best be very, very careful. It breaks like nothing. It breaks when you pull the stick. It breaks even while going just straight. And certainly the flaps break if you even think about lowering them. It looks like such a sturdy plane, but the truth of the matter is quite the opposite. Here's the enemy there. I think I hit him a bit. Is he dead? No, shit. That was Fly Seal that just killed my friend. Okay, that's the enemy ace. Going for the head-on. Going for the head-on, and unluckily I missed. We're fighting the enemy ace. Let's see how it goes. I'll keep turning. With the Hellcat it's possible. But I best not overdo it. Lest I want it to end the same way again. I hope no one dives on me, but knowing this guy's tactic, he will have his wingman very close. But damn. I'm not gonna lose you so easily, man. You think turning the other side saves you? No, it's not gonna save you. Is that? Okay. We got the ace. Well, this pays me back of all this suffering. I killed the enemy ace. Victory will be ours. Fly Seal. Yes, your fifth death, delivered by yours truly. I'm feeling a bit better about the entire matter now. At least I killed the enemy ace. And it was a pretty good combat. So, let's capture this spot and win the mission, I guess, at this point. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I was having a bad streak, but at least that felt good, no? It was a fun combat. Not very long. In any case, I promptly demonstrated again the usefulness of stealth ammo. Jose, if I wasn't using stealth ammo, it would have escaped probably. Flying bee is the way. What seat is that? I like that it isn't low like mine. This is the Play Seat Challenge. In practice, it's the entry-level seat from Play Seat. Doesn't cost that much, below 200 euros if I'm not mistaken. And the cool part is that it folds. It's like a garden chair, basically. In theory, it's only for driving ends, reason for which you can see here the wheel, first and foremost. But then you can attach other things to it, like I did. I'm using TV holders. These are supposed to be TV mounts where I put the joysticks. And in that way, you can do both. You can play both flying and driving games. And the coolest part is that when you're done, you just fold it and put it away. It takes no room in your room or house or wherever you want to use it. It's another convenient piece of kit. Originally, I didn't think I would love it that much. I bought it like as an afterthought, thinking that it might make my experience with driving games a bit better, but actually it makes better every kind of simulators. It's very good buy. Heavily recommended. Let's try and get this guy as well. Let's try and get him. Yeah, and we killed ourselves Zinovi. This is just a bot, but still, and we win. Okay, I got a couple of kills in the end, including the enemy ace. Very creative. Yeah, I'll show you better. Look, since it's over, I can show you with my room view. Look at this. Ah, but there's no light. There's no light, wait. I need to turn on the light. There still is no light. The concept is this in practice. This, hold it in place, it's a TV holder with a piece of wood attached to it, and you put the throttle and joystick, same thing. When you're done, you bring it down like this. Now to reattach it might be a bit harder. Wait. Well, actually, you know what? I did something stupid, because now I gotta stand up. It's the only way I can do it properly. I'm used to do it like this. At first it took me a lot of time to manage and do it. Wait. This is an out. Yes. And like this. And this holds it in place. You see? It's quite simple really. And this thing here holds your pedals so they don't move. When you're done, you just and put it away. Very convenient. We actually need the light. Yes, I guess I'll keep it on. Cool, no? I love it. Very worthy buy. Okay, like I said, let's go for a more familiar rank battle. Or maybe even better, I could go for the Swedish, because that was the intention originally. Oh, I unlocked the P51H. I could even buy it. I do have the money, but not to put it into service, I guess. And I will research at this point. Choose your new research. Well, why can't I choose this, for instance? It's already researched. That's why. And I cannot research into the next tier because I got a buoy plans. Yeah. Only one more. Huh. I can actually start to research tier 5, but in any case I wouldn't be playing it. No, let's research the ground attackers at this point. And for the F4U, the G-suit wouldn't be bad. Go for the G-suit. Purchase everything? Yes. And I'll try the Swedish again. That was the intention originally. Let's try the Swedish. Love this music. Vietnam. No, 1.0. Afghanistan, 1.0. I work so much to unlock these things and then can never use them. I could do an operation. No, this is enduring confrontation. How does it work? Why does it have every single nation on enduring confrontation? I guess. Should I do it? I don't know, let me see what it is. Ah, it's still starting, that's what it is. Nah. It will be an operation with all the nations. 1.0, 1.0. Ah, did I see a 2.3? No. No Swedish. Okay. Italy rank 4. Dover Strait. No, Dover Strait is boring. 3.7, 4. Ooh, this is full. Okay, Italy rank 3 then. Yeah, in a full match. My trusty Reggiane. I could even fly the SM-91. which I so loved the first time and then so hated subsequently every single time I attempted to replicate my performance of the first day. Well, actually, for a 3.7 match, it's the best one in terms of score of VRs. No, but I can go with the Reggiane. With this, even if it's down tier, with this I can win most confrontations at low altitude. I'll go with the black one, though. At least it's a bit more powerful. All stealth. Yeah, all stealth. Why not? Only weak point of this is the little quantity of ammo for the cannon. But it can still do a killing. But do I need the light to be on, actually? I'm not so sure. Let me try to turn off the light. Yeah, it makes no difference whatsoever. It was only needed for the cameras of the headset, not for the camera that is showing me. Okay, rolling. Reggiane it is. Like my foreign friends say, the Reggiane. Italian pronunciation is strange if you're not from the actual country. Reggiane time. Protoss Zealot. We got a Starker fan here. I'm sure he plays StarCraft with the nickname Mustang P51, no? And here his name Protoss Zealot. Makes sense, makes sense. Reggiane. Above Sicilia. Ooh, overeating. Yeah, Sicily is a warm place and this is a warm plane. The two things together tend to create some problems. Okay, in general for this map, when you have no action, you go towards the lake. It's sort of an unwritten law. You can always find someone there. But I guess I will keep my mind open. I see contacts all over. In every whichever direction they might be interesting. That's a big formation of... Cover the bombers. Don't care. I'll pretend I never read it. I don't care about covering the bombers. I want the kills, the sweet blood of the enemy. Running like rivers. Let me see. Possible dogfight over there. It's possible, I guess. Mumble, mumble. The famous thinking sound, no? Mumble, mumble. Nothing there, not close enough to mother in any case. Yes, overreading again. And what else? These two are inviting. Really makes you think that in the end, at rank 3 Italy, I fly the same things that I fly at rank 2 Italy. It's like with the American Buffalo rank 2. Some planes are just that good. You don't care about their PR ratings. What do you say? That looks inviting. something down there, but it would be friendly. Ah, this time the squad mates are in our team. Good. It's actually rather close to the enemy base. It's closer to the front line than it usually is. And it's flashing for some reason, so I might even be looking at friends. Water over it and oil over it. Who's saying cover me? Ah, on the airfield. He was calling for his friend, I guess. He intended to use the follow me emote, but pressed the wrong button. This is what I suspect. Ah, there's clouds over there today. What's this sound? Anti-air. We don't care for anti-air, unless it's over the enemy base. And overheating, let's cool off this engine, because otherwise when I enter combat, yes, it will be problematic. I'll even turn it off, what the fuck. Let's see how long it takes to cool off. 100, 98, 95. Oh, nice and cool. At this altitude, you know, it cools off easily. This is not something a real pilot would do. To cool off the engine by turning it off. It's not very realistic behavior. Cover the bombers completed. Getting a bit too close to the enemy base. Yeah, look at it, it's there. Someone is taking off, which is in theory inviting, but I must spray on him from a safe distance, otherwise the base itself will kill me. Let me see. Disappeared. How is it possible? I saw him rolling. Ah no, still on the runway. Yes, it's there. It's not taking off though for some reason. Oh, someone's coming. Should I or should I not? I guess I should. Where is the base? Not so close. And also, has he seen me? I don't think so. So, maximum speed of this Reggiana. It's a friend. What the heck is a friendly AI doing here, so close to the enemy base? Okay, the positioning of the objective is good, because now they will try to rush to it, thus passing underneath me, I suppose. These are the base defenders, but I cannot go there. But the guys underneath, they will take off and start rushing towards the objective. You see them? These are the base defenders who are coming to me, actually. Okay then, I guess we'll be fighting the base defenders. Well, in theory they're easy kills, so why the heck not? Just AIs. Just I have to remember not to give them the head-on, because they have very good aim in the head-on and they can actually kill you that way. Has he passed me already? By the sound of it, yes. There was someone else coming though, and I don't like it, but we'll see. Shit. We're now heading away from the base, yes, good. I can fire with my trusty Reggiane, or should I call it Reggiane? Okay, where's the other one? Not on my behind, it seems. I'll try to climb again, just in case. Okay, apparently unsafe. But I'm going straight for the base. That is wrong, I would say. Where the heck is the other AI? Did he crash his plane or something? I don't think AIs do it. Ah, but there's plenty of action here. Wait a sec, I'm not the only one engaging the enemy base area. Ooh, okay. What a journey of discovery this has proved to be. Here you are. That might be the other base defender. No, it's not maneuvering like an AI. This is a player, I think. And an enemy one, it seems. Okay. No, it wasn't a player. Just an AI Maki. Hey, it's Jonathan. Thank you for liking my stream. Welcome. This is a cool game, isn't it? Yeah, even when you struggle it is. But if you're doing good like now, it's even better. Gotta move away from the enemy base. I don't like these streaks of anti-air machine guns. And at this point, I guess I might head for the objective. But let me see. Okay. Apparently I'm safe. Apparently I am. These two are worthy of a check. Let me see. Enemy base, unfortunately it's that direction, but what can you have? And that's that, and that was friendly, and then the other is an enemy, okay. He was maneuvering and lost control. We're going for the head-on with him, I think. I'm not giving him the head-on with the Reggiana, I don't need it. I'm not flying some sluggish American Mustang now, this is a tool of a different age, made for elegant people and so on, like a lightsaber of the skies. Yeah. Have you ever seen how freaking cool the Reggiana looks? It's like an Art Deco plane with a long nose. I love it. Not just because it's from my country, it's actually a freaking cool plane in my opinion. Hey, but I got stealth ammo, no? It's not like I'm giving away my location, I might as well shoot. Look at that. Why not? Well, actually I gave away my location in the moment I damaged him. But having him damaged is worth it, I guess. Yes. Yes. How do you like it? How do you like it? Not at all, I suppose. It's going down, right? He's not. He's not, really. Ah, he's not. Okay, then I'll do another pass if you really want. He must be heavily damaged at this point. Look at him. He fooled me nice. He fooled me well. Where is the enemy base? Shit, we're going for it. Ah, it's looking bad. He's heading straight for the base. Let me see. No. No, he turns the wrong way. No, actually, he's turning the right way, I think. But, ooh, another one is coming. Okay. You want to do a tank combat at low altitude with the Reggiana? Let's do it. We'll see how it goes. Maybe you think I'm a Mustang, but this time I'm not a Mustang. Wow, Jonathan, I wish. The sooner the better, I always say it. The more we are, the more fun we're gonna have together. I love this game. And I love many other flying games as well, but maybe in the end this is the best one to play in VR. Freaking hell, come on! I'm out of cannon ammo, it was bound to happen, now I got a close up for the machine guns to work. Still fighting very close to the enemy base, and I'm gonna break my engine because I keep going a bit too fast. I would need tracers for this combat to work at this distance, and now I'm overheating badly. I gotta slow down. We're not going to the base, he keeps turning in a circle. Push the engine a bit. Problem is that he's faster. I think I should go away, honestly. With the quantity of ammo that I have, I should call it a day on this engagement. Unless he really floats by like that. Well, now he's asking for it. Excited a bit. I still got 300 rounds of machine gun. I mean, no, if he does really nothing, if he really asks for it, what the freak are you doing, man? Ah, he wasn't a player, okay. No, it would have been a stupid behavior from a player. Okay. And he's dead. And now we got a resupply 100%. I was already low. Well, it would be enough for one engagement without cannons. We captured the zone. This is also good. Did I participate? D5? No, that would have been too much to ask. It's on the other side of the lake. He got a resupply, I guess. It's so easy to fight AIs at rank 4 compared to fighting 3 squad members cooperating at rank 4. With American planes to boot that I don't know as well as this. Win air supremacy, B3, well, not until I resupply, man. That would be a tall order. With 248 rounds of ammo. I guess we'll go with the SM now. The big twin boom plane. Why not? The Italian Lightning. Like P-39, no? P-39 Lightning, Italian version. Massena Castellana. Oh! Hey, don't overdo it, guys. You might have a seizure. Oh, wait a sec. Well, I don't have much ammo, but still... That's a bit too tempting to let go. No, it's a no, it's an enemy. Wait a sec, I'm Axis now. Who's with me? Oh, no, Americans are with me. Then it will be... I don't know what it would be. Whatever it is, it's coming for me. Okay, it was a friend. Then resupply it is. But that's not him, that's something else. Let's see if they enter combat. No. Now they're entering combat. Should we lend our assistance? I mean, 300 rounds of machine guns ammo. But basically he's on top of me. It might be even risky to let him slip. It's him, right? Yeah, I knew it would be. What is that? White wingtips. It's... Focke-Wulf. Well, it's a BF for Focke-Wulf, a German plane in any case. Okay, only machine guns, and not many rounds of it. But I can try, I guess. Also, he's spinning. Woo! Watch out! You're spinning, man! That way you're gonna lose all your energy and become prey to my machine guns. Fortunately, he's still faster. I cannot fire until I'm sure I hit him with the Ritter hounds I have. Well, I might fire him all the same. Yeah, yeah. How do you like it? How do you like it? 174. If I had my cannons, he'd be dead. I already fired half of the ammo that I had left. What's he firing at? The Pavlov's response, I guess. I'm out of everything. He's either dead or he will get away, but I think he's dead. Now we go and resupply 100%. Unfortunately, he's not dead. Well, he's not returning to base either, so unless someone steals the kill, in which case I will still get an assist. But I think he'll just go down any minute. Unfortunately, out of ammo. Also, I'm overeating. Otherwise, what Reggiane would I be? I don't think he'll live long. We'll see. This is more like my type of match compared to the previous one. I'm waiting for the kill to appear any minute because that guy is not returning to base. I could even spawn the high-rated G55 actually, That's a beast of a plane, I'm very tempted. Dependable dogfighter with heavy armament. And of course it's higher rated, so it's also more powerful and faster. I don't know, let me think. I'll see also the situation with the various objectives and the like. And touchdown! Yay! These are some strange buildings. They're basically concrete cubes. I guess like heavily armored hangars, maybe. I don't know what they're meant to represent. They seem a bit suspect. Yeah, probably they're heavily armored hangars. Okay, repairing. Well, repairing and rearming most of all. Four kills. 3 AIs though, huh? The spawn! The spawn! The spawn! In any case, he cannot hit me. Collisions are disabled in this game. This is not Sturmovik in that respect. Okay, leave the plane and give me something else. Let's see, huh? It's either I go with this or this. But the G55 is too good. I'll pick that one after a sortie with the G55. All stealth ammo 45. Okay, to battle. Protect the light convoy. But that rank 4 battle with the Americans was interesting, I tell you. Personally, I don't find especially problematic when I really cannot score, because it means I'm learning more. That was an interesting engagement. Only thing that really made me really suffer is the way I broke the cursor. Okay, near the end. That was bad. That was bad. But the entire running minute by minute of the match was interesting, in my opinion. More than the average. We'll have to try again playing at the rank, possibly against a mix of Japanese and Germans.
We're ahead of the enemy.
We're ahead of the enemy. Yes, of course we are. This is a beast. I would call it the Italian BF in more ways than one. I don't know, I haven't flown the BF in this game, but from what I've seen in Sturmovik, it resembles a bit the performance of this. Cellulose. Banjo Warrior. The cloud is in between us and the objective. We best climb above it, I guess. Hey, hi Mikkel, thank you for following my stream. I'm sure we will have fun together. Welcome to the crew, as a friend of mine loves to say. This is a cool game. I play it almost every day. Not every day proper, but very often. I like flight simulators of many types. Now these days you might spot me playing Alex, of course, like everyone else with VR. And thank you for the like as well. 2 targets, 3 even, 4 contacts. Wait, we hit the mother load here. Of course. Well, actually, that's not the objective I'm looking at. The objective will be this way. And... I'm not deviating from my intended route, because they're capturing already. I'd even call for others to come. Destroy the bombers in B2. Oh, they're coming right our way, actually. I wonder if they can help the enemy capture the objective, because there will be enemies on the objective. Imagine that. I don't think so. What do you say? I see orange tracers. Orange tracers should be friendly. But the enemy has Russia, so okay, orange tracers tells us nothing. White tracers, neither, because they have Germany. Okay then. There's no way to use the tracers for EFF. You gotta actually go to them and see the plane. That's one guy engaging two who are flying information. I go for the isolated one, it's more inviting for obvious reasons. Going for the add-on, are you? No, it's not. With this plane I might win the add-on. This is quite strong, to say the least. You don't want to find yourself in front of a G55, especially this version. And he's merging with them, I guess I'll merge as well. Still keeping in step. Let's see, huh? Yes, it's indeed an enemy. Yes, he killed my friend, now he's gonna pay. Oh, wait a sec, I blacked out. My crew blacked out, damn it, then I got disengaged. And I hope for the best, actually. If my crew didn't black out, I would have been able to follow him very easily, but unfortunately, yes. That was bad. Okay, he's turning into me. Let's do the same. Cover me! Okay. That's you. Live by the sword or die by it. Yes. No! Again, I miss. Okay, but I can keep turning into him. I won't do anything strange with the flats. I don't want to do the same as the Corsair from before. I think an enemy is trying to line up on me, but apparently he sucks. So well, alright. Come on! I need tracers on this thing. Okay, dead. That was a BF-109F. And we got a friendly covering us with a P-61, who is flying absolutely unlike a normal P-61, apparently, staying so low. How typical. Okay, apparently I'm clear right now. Yes. Let's go back to that group over there. Looks enticing. How am I now? 5 kills, 0 deaths, 3 AIs, but still 5 kills, no? And ammo? Ah no, with ammo you have plenty on this plane. The G55 has plenty of ammo. Some enemy has removed himself from the gene pool. Thank you, enemy. Okay. Got outmaneuvered by someone? Who knows? I'm actually third. Let's try to achieve first place before I end the session. Shouldn't be too hard. First place is bombing though, huh? So first place is a tall order. Bombing lets you earn big points in this game.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
It's calling for that location where I'm looking as well, in fact, yeah, because there's two contacts.
Guide on me.
Yes.
On me.
And you guide on me. We both guide on one another. Let's go, man. Let's score big. Returning to the airfield. I hope it's not the same guy saying that. No, that would have been anticlimactic. There's no objective, by the way, yeah? Just a bunch of planes all around. Okay, let's find the enemy one. Mm-hmm. I will bet on him, the one behind of these two. Let's see if it's correct, yeah? Just a gut feeling, let's go. No ways of knowing if it's a friend or foe. Yet. Overheating is good. This thing goes easily above 550, look at that. The G55, it's a pretty cool plane. Now, the Reggiana is probably cooler, but this is also nice. Italian Tech 3 in general is pretty damn good. I mean, considering these planes really didn't matter in World War II, there were just too few of them. But apparently their design was good, for real. Oh, no. No. No, what's this? He locked up. No. What the shit? I was getting that kill. This completely sucks. Include log files with submission. Yes, and I never seen this crash before. I was getting the kill. I just said I love the game. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gaijin. And now that will count for a death also. Yeah, because when I reconnect, the plane will have crashed. The idiocy of it. The sheer idiocy. I was just saying I love War Thunder, yeah, most of the times I do. That was 100% the game fault. It's not like my configuration could have played a part. Also, why do I have two mouse pointers now? Are you joking? Are you joking? Okay. Do you want to return? Yes. Imagine if my plane is still flying straight and level. That would have been the miracle of the ages. I want to be the optimist. I was flying straight after all. It's not impossible, no? Come on, come on. Give me what I want. Enduring confrontation Sicily. No, eh? No, it's a no. Okay, at this point, well, I said it, I'll do it. SM91, the craziest choice. This is uncommon. Not many people fly this thing, but actually it's very good, and you will see, if I can manage to use it properly, how good it is. In practice, it's an heavier Lightning with just as many weapons and also a rear turret, if you can believe it. Yeah, there is a rear turret on this. Look at it. That's my turret, man. Okay. Rolling. Taking off with a P61, which is, I think, a fair comparison. It's a bit of a Black Widow, yeah, more than a... It's smaller than the Black Widow, though. It's an in-between, from the Black Widow to the Lightning. And an interesting plane all around. Am I carrying stealth ammo or universal? No, universal, because I sucked with aiming. I sucked at aiming with this plane, and so I went back to universal ammo for after a while. Now, if you do an head-on with this, aiming well, you're gonna win. If you boom and zoom someone, you're gonna win. If you start turning, it depends. It's not the worst turner of the entire bunch, but still against a real tank fighter, he will lose. so, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's plenty. There's plenty. Flying. Flying slow. It takes its time to accelerate, unfortunately. I would go faster rather than higher. Maybe it's wrong. But certainly I'm too slow now. I can handle this, if I want. But when I do it, I gotta leave the joystick. So I should get used to do it with the left hand. That's probably the best way to do it. To aim the cannon. It's an actual cannon, huh? It doesn't shoot with a machine gun. It's got a cannon. 20 millimeters. No. Yes, 20 millimeters turret. It's like a tank, basically. And also I don't know why, it shows the pressure of the brakes here. Freno means brakes. But if I push the differential, it does nothing. No idea. The differential brakes on the pedals. I think in this game it's not fully modeled. No, but also it's not an animated cockpit in general. Like even the hands of the pilot don't move when you maneuver. That's stupid, but I guess. They keep adding new features to the game, but they don't correct the things that have been lacking from it for ages. If it didn't crash, I would have had at least another kill now, but maybe even two. I guess. Okay, and now I have the harder to use plane, but I might manage against these guys, we'll see. Ooh, is it lagging? I'm having some packet loss right now, 2%. 1%, well, not bad though, huh? Okay, that looks like combat. I won't rely on my rear gunner because the crew skills just aren't there. It kind of sucks, to say the least. So let's just dive for things and hope for the best. I'll fly it like a 110, heavy fighter basically, with the capability of defending itself if needed from behind, I mean, but not by relying on it at all. Okay, first target, this one. Friendly. C205. The Maki. And what about him? I guess he should be a friend as well, but you never know. The first day the patch came out, I had just unlocked this plane. While flying his stock, I got 16 kills from it in one day. 2 different matches. Like nothing. 16 kills. Just like that. It's that powerful, but there were a lot of scraps because of the recent update. Today will never be like that. Okay, it seems they were all friends, so let's climb. Let's bank some altitude. I'm now second. I don't know why I am, but I am. This plane experiences frequent fuel starvation. You see it? As soon as I went straight upward, you can hear the engine losing revs, because the fuel no longer reaches the engine. For a brief moment at least. I guess it's a big weakness of the design. But I like the radiator's outlet, look at that. It's not going... yeah, it opens and closes like that. Interesting to say the least. I think these engines are similar to the ones in the Reggiane actually, because the coal looks very similar to it. Probably the same Gotham engines, yes. It's nice that in turreted planes you got a handy look backward button. You just push a button and look backward. Okay, 1 and 2 contacts. Let's go. I like you, and I like you as well. Time to dive. Will they be the same friends as before? I don't know. That one is coming more my direction. Looks big. Flies low, looks big. The color of it makes me think Russian. Is Russia on my side? I don't remember. It's an enemy in any case. No, it's a friend. Okay, it's the yellow zero, yeah. Well, it's a zero. I don't know which one, but it's a zero. Does a German zero exist? Because these look like German insignia, I think. But Germany is on the other side though, so yes, it couldn't be that, I guess. My castle. Huh. My castle. Nice title. How did he get it? Oh, look at the contacts. Okay, we got we found the combat. Let's go. With the beefy SM91. Maybe later, man. For the time being, I got the dive. He's engaging. The my castle guy is engaging. No, he's not. Then he's probably a friend, but I'll still dive. Just to be sure. That's the P61 we took off with. Where is everyone? There's plenty of enemies, and yet I see none. I guess it might seem strange to fly so low with a Black Widow, but considering the turret shoots only upward, it makes a lot of sense. The lower you stay, the more you are defended from every direction. Oh, what is that? Big formation. It's something you gotta protect, okay. Under attack, what do you say? Does it look under attack? No, it doesn't. You're flying very predictably. Follow me, that guy says. He was probably spotted something. Let's go there. There's no lack of contacts that way. On me, okay. That's him calling. Ooh, everyone is coming, look at that. There's a party and I've been invited. I shall respond to the invitation. Who died? A friend did, so that's an enemy. Ooh, okay. Let's see what happens, huh? Yes. Okay. Increase speed. Dive for the guy. That one is turning into me, eh? But I'm pretty fast, I think. And yes, one hit is all it takes with the power of this plane. So, he's gone. Who else? I killed a C205. Or 202. Well, a Mach. This one. Another possible customer. Yes, it is a customer, alright. Turning, I can turn, I can shoot, and apparently I can kill. Veni vidi vici. How's it that for an Italian pilot? Veni vidi vici. And what else? It's over. Okay. 7 kills. 1 death, but only because I got disconnected. Otherwise, probably I'd be at 10 kills by now. Let's be serious about it. Let's be sincere. Okay, the lake it is. But I wasn't disconnected. The game outright crashed. They keep improving the game. Like it hasn't been improved enough already. And yes, I guess I'll be first before the end of the session, because I'm now diving for more enemies, unless I completely... Ah no, these are the base, the ground attackers. No. But they do now look under attack. So, let me see. Where are you hiding? He will shoot soon. I don't know. They look under attack. Someone asking for backup that way. I guess I'll go there though. He must have the enemy on his stay. They still look like under attack though, huh? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me they look under attack. These guys are already smoking. He might be the friend asking for help. which will make that the enemy, but that's the Black Widow. So no, I read it wrong. That was the enemy. Let's turn into him. I can do it. I can do it. This is a plane that does turn indeed, despite its bigness. Fortunately, I managed to miss. But the confrontation's not over. Yeah! It's not, it's not. The engine shut off, basically. Is that bad with the fuel star version? Come on. How could I miss again? Okay, slow down. Lower the flaps. I could even lower the gear. What the fuck? Slow this plane. Am I slowing too much now? Just increase the speed again. We're really teetering on the edge right now. Yeah. He killed it before I could. I was still shooting just because I... Wow! I almost crashed into a Black Widow. That would have been quite a pretty sight for the to see us crash at that time. Okay, guys. I'm running out of time. Let's see if we can find a kill on our way back. You know my times, of course, if you've been watching me. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's requiring attention, it seems. I would rather end the stream with a boom. Let's keep fighting. Like I said, don't do an add-on with an SM91. Don't do an add-on with an SM91. You got much to live for. It's useless. You will never win an add-on against this planet. There's another one coming. Okay. Well, I seen it now, I see it no more. That would be him, I guess. Risking everything. I don't care about my phone, not right now. Who is the enemy among the two? Ah, I wish I knew. I'm basically turning into the base. I mean, I'm almost out of time, who cares? I want a final kill. It's the final countdown. I guess my friend got a bit too close to the base because he was indeed smoking. But now if I gotta end the session like this, at least I don't want anyone to get the kill from my parachute. I'll just charge and strafe the base for good. Let's die in a fire, thus ending the match. Possibly carrying someone else with us. Shit, that was an enemy below me. Yeah, and now he's turning into me. Or was it the base? No, it was the base. I was really asking for it. I might get the kill nonetheless, because look at that. It's very exposed right now. Wants to kill the Black Widow. Not on my watch. Well, actually it's dirty, yes. But not on my watch. You will return to base. My engine's dying. I'm looking for 1000 plays at the same time because I got stupidly too close to the base. But I knew it would happen. I knew it. In any case, yes. I think he should die. Yes, he did. What the fuck do I have to do to end this match? Should I crash into a house or what? I'm out of time. I can only kill. I cannot die today. Yes. That's the base firing on me. Protect the allied attackers. Should have returned to base when I had the time to do it. Now it's fight to the death. Until death comes. Yes. Let's see how many I kill before these scraps actually manage to bring me down. Probably the base will. That's the thing. The base is going to bring me down. If I fly low, I'll be harder to hit. Starting to break. I've been damaged by anti-air for a while now. Unfortunately, the engine's gonna die very soon. Well, at least one of them. Everyone is doing the same thing as me in any case. We're all above the enemy base. We have no respect for the enemy left. This is how it feels at this point. No, why should I kill him? P-47, my castle. No, I clicked out of the window. Wait. Okay. I wanted to aim with the... Okay, but apparently I won't manage. What the fuck, guys? I have to end. Let's go and kill the thing on the... I will be the base camper, the spawn killer. Oh, my anti... Yes! This is the glorious ending of the battle. Banzai! Kamikazing myself. Yes. I managed to miss it somehow. And apparently the friend crashed on the enemy. I no longer know what the heck is happening. It's getting crazier by the minute. It's getting crazier by the minute. Should I land in the enemy base to actually make this thing end? I don't know. Whoa! And I did. I was shot down by anti-air. At least no one got the kill, except for the anti-air. It was an ending. It was an ending pretty fitting, and I really gotta run. It's late. And I really gotta run. I gotta respect a schedule here as a streamer. That was a good match. The previous one was also interesting. Maybe not as good, but it was interesting. So, speaking quickly because I gotta run, like I said, tomorrow morning, same time as always, I think we will see the end of Half-Life Alyx. I'm not that far. Oh, look at that, I didn't record the session. How stupid am I? Tomorrow morning, Alyx, 8, more or less 8 a.m. Italian time. Afternoon, same time as today, we will play this again. No, or something else, I'm not sure. I won't say yet. See you then. Bye bye. Ciao from Italy. Thank you for watching.